We all know him as the rapper who started from the bottom, but how did he become the hip-hop icon he is today? I'm Lauren Goris, and this is the evolution of Drake. Aubrey Drake Graham was born October 24, 1986, in Toronto, Canada. Since childhood, Drake's had musical talent running in his blood. His dad worked as a drummer for Jerry Lee Lewis, and two of his uncles were also musicians. Drake began to explore acting in high school, and at 15, he met an agent who was one of his classmates' dads. He soon landed a role in the Canadian teen soap opera Degrassi, The Next Generation, as Jimmy Brooks.
You made me do this. What you say? Oh, that you only...
His role in Degrassi saw him nominated for a Young Artist Award for Best Supporting Actor in 2005. Drake's run in the TV series lasted from 2001 to 2009, while he took on other small acting roles, such as in the indie film Charlie Bartlett.
You called me a loser, and last night he hit my mom.
You have to understand that what he's doing isn't because of you.
While in Degrassi, Drake began to work on his music career. In 2006, he self-released his first mixtape, Room for Improvement, via his website and official MySpace page. With 17 original tracks, the mixtape sold 6,000 copies in 2006. Drake followed up Room for Improvement with another mixtape, Comeback Season, in 2007. The tape included Drake's first single, Replacement Girl, featuring Trey Songz. He became the first unsigned Canadian rapper to have his music video featured as the new joint of the day on B.E.T's 106 & Park. As Drake's name started to gain notoriety in hip-hop, established rapper Lil Wayne caught one of his tracks, called up Drake in 2008, and invited him to join his I Am Music tour. Drake began recording new music with Weezy F Baby while on tour. Still unsigned, Drake released his third official mixtape, So Far Gone, in February 2009. It received more than 2,000 downloads in its first 2 hours. One of the single videos, Best I Ever Had, was directed by none other than Kanye West and peaked at number 2 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. In 2009, Drake told MTV how Kanye became attached to the project.
When we were in the studio one night, it was me, Kanye, and Big Sean. We were actually recording a song. And you know, the day after, I texted my manager. I was like, you know, we have the same manager, so I texted him. I was like, yo, Kanye's idea was actually like the best one at all.
By June 2009, Drake received multiple record deal offers and sparked what Billboard called one of the biggest bidding wars ever. On June 29, 2009, Drake signed with Lil Wayne's label Young Money Entertainment. Due to the success of So Far Gone as a mixtape, Drake turned it into an EP in September 2009, and it debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200. It became Drake's breakthrough both critically and commercially.
And when I leave, I always come right back here. The young spitter that everybody in rap fear.
Leading up to the release of his first full album, Drake released his first single, Over, in March 2010. The single received a nod from the Grammys for Best Rap Solo Performance.
I'm living life right now, man, and this is what I'ma do till it's over.
Then, on June 15, 2010, Drake released his full-length record, Thank Me Later. The album sold 447,000 copies in its first week and debuted at number 1. Thank Me Later spawned 4 hit singles, including the R&B smash Find Your Love.
Many times I've been...
Drake followed up Thank Me Later with his sophomore release, Take Care, in November 2011. The album hit number 1 again, selling 631,000 copies in the first week, and won a Grammy for Best Rap Album. More hits emerged from this record, including Headlines, Make Me Proud, and Take Care, which featured his rumored love interest, Rihanna.
It's my birthday, I get high if I want to, can't deny that I want.
In the summer of 2012, Drake was involved in a high-profile brawl with singer Chris Brown at a New York nightclub. It was rumored to be fueled over Breezy's ex, Rihanna. Several people were hurt and filed lawsuits against both Brown and Drake. After the fight, Drake kept his focus on music and released Started From the Bottom, the first single off his third studio album, in February 2013.
Story stay the same through the money and the fame, 'cause we started from the bottom, now we're here.
After much anticipation, Drake released his fourth album, Nothing Was the Same, in September 2013. The critically acclaimed album hit number 1, selling 658,000 copies in its first 7 days. And 2014 saw Drake embark on a worldwide tour, taking in 50 venues. He blocked out time to make his hosting debut on Saturday Night Live, where he also served as the musical guest.
I grew up and still live in Toronto, the city of Toronto, where the rappers are polite and the mayor smokes crack. It was one time.
Drake has been romantically linked to some lovely ladies in the past, including recording artist Tiana Taylor, Zoe Kravitz, and most recently rumored to be on again with Rihanna. Well, there you have it, the continuing evolution of Drake. For the latest on him and the biggest stories breaking right now, stay clicked on CELEBUZZ.com. I'm Lauren Goris.